Hello, I'm looking for a Beverly Lambert. Oh, good. Hello, Miss Lambert. My name is Scott Baldwin. I'm from Port Charles, and I was just wondering, is your daughter Eve there? Oh, I didn't realize it's been that long since you've been in touch. Oh, okay. All right, well, thank you very much. Wait, could you hold on? What about your other daughter, Shelly? Has Eve seen Shelly lately, or? Really? I see. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, no. Everything's fine. There's no emergency. I just, lost her number, and I was, just trying to get a hold of her. Maybe she went home. Okay. Thank you. If you do hear from her, will you have her give me a call? Right, that's right. Scott Baldwin. Yeah, B-A-L-D-W-I-N, yes. 716-555-0166. Or Dr. Chris Ramsey at General Hospital. Okay. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
Well?
Well, what, numbskull? She hasn't heard from her daughter in years.
What about Shelly, sister? I mean, maybe she's with her.
She hasn't heard from Shelly either.
You know, that's weird. That's weird. After everything Eve did for them, you'd figure they were a tight-knit group, you know?
Well, you never know what goes on in families. They have secrets. This whole thing stinks. You know that?
I agree. You know, I thought Eve was just laying low for a while, but now I'm wondering if she left Port Charles of her own free will.
I knew I was coming, so you baked me a cake. Oh, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. Keep your hands out of my batter.
Famous last words.
What a charming pig you are today, Frank. Someone fill your trough down at the courthouse?
Well, I guess you could say that. A bit of good news did float my way.
Do tell.
Well, apparently Eve Lambert skipped town.
That's what you're kicking your heels up about?
Lee Baldwin introduced a pile of evidence linking Eve to the murders. I did do my small part to help along Eve's demise. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Well, aren't you the upstanding citizen?
With Eve scheduled to testify right after me, it was the perfect setup. Lee was ready to rip her apart, but she never showed up.
Oh, don't be so cocky. I'm sure she will eventually show up to try to clear her name.
After this mysterious disappearance, Eve Lambert might as well tape a guilty sign to her back.
You got a database in that thing?
Yeah, basically. It's a CD-ROM with all the phone books in the United States on it. You can also access a people finder search engine on the internet. Eve's sister's out there. We'll find her.
I've been meaning to learn how to use a computer.
Are you serious?
Hmm.
I'd say welcome to the 20th century, but it's almost over.
I got one. Serena uses it. Well, she used to use it. I prefer typewriters. You know, things like that. Things that are just disappearing in America. Okay, cross-reference her name by all the states. All right? You know what to do.
I'm already on it. Here we go. 8 Shelly Lamberts from coast to coast.
Let's hope Eve is with one of them.
It's rather convenient for Eve to suddenly...
Call it a luck.
like making your own luck, huh? Just about it.
for stealing.
Hey.
Where's everybody?
Joe took Neil to the wellness center for group counseling.
When are they coming back?
About an hour.
An hour can seem like an eternity in the right hands.
Tell me something, Frank. Is it me or the danger of getting caught that sets you off?
I should take off my halo before I answer that question.
Something narrowing it down to 8 strong leads isn't too shabby.
Yeah, hello. This wouldn't be Shelly Lambert, would it? Oh, it is. Do you know an Eve Lambert? It's your sister. Hi. My name is Scott Baldwin. I'm a friend of Eve's from Port Charles, and I was wondering if you've seen her recent... Oh, no. No, Shelly, she's fine. She's okay. I was just trying to track her down. Shelly, Eve, she told me a lot about your accident, and she was really happy that you were okay. And Eve's been a big part of my life, so I'm trying to get a hold of her. Have you seen her? You haven't?
Well, since the group is canceled, we can go see a movie, buddy.
Maybe we can see Make a Comeback.
Excuse me, your mother doesn't want you seeing R-rated stuff. You know that.
Don't turn too hard, you'll break the key.
Here's do something about that lock. It's sticking.
Yeah, I'll check it out. How's it going, Neil?
Fine. The group was canceled.
Oh, is that why you guys are home so early?
Yep.
What's wrong with your shirt?
I spilled some coffee on it. I'm glad you're home. Can I borrow one of your shirts? All my stuff's in the laundry.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, fine. Never better. Am I acting weird or something?
Yeah, I'll say. When in our entire lives have you ever asked to borrow something of mine? Frank thought that, being the older brother, he got dibs on everything.
Even stuff that was already yours.
Frank took whatever he wanted, especially if it was already mine.
Hey, what are you
you guys doing back so soon?
No group today. And Joe said he'd take me to the movies.
But it's up to you which one.
Well, I'm sure we can find something. You two have perfect timing. I was about to take my cake out of the oven.
Is it my favorite?
Do I make anything else? So what do you say, Frank? You interested in having some cake and eating it too?
You kidding me? That is the story of my brother's life.
Detective Garcia. Who says there's not a cop around when you need one?
Looking for Eve. Judge Young put a warrant out for her arrest after she failed to appear before the court.
Yeah, well, tell us something we don't know.
We're concerned something may have happened to her. Yeah, I read that report about the food being filled with the body parts and stuff, and the death threat. Think somebody got to her? Well, we know somebody tried. They already pushed her into a morgue cooler, locked it up. Luckily, I was there to get her out.
Maybe you could track her down.
We'll find her. I'll be in touch. You do the same. You bet.
Ramsey, why don't you give it to me straight?
You're the one who found Eve's bracelet next to Devlin's dead body and withheld information. From where I stand, we both look like accomplices.
Yeah, well, I did that because I knew that Eve wasn't a murderer.
Well, I gave her an alibi for the same reason.
Yeah, but, Ramsey, your alibi was to save yourself.
I could have found another way to cover myself.
What is this, concern for Eve really about?
Have you come up with an answer?
Yeah, not one I like.
Look, Eve was in a tough spot when Devlin's body was found murdered. And because she's my friend, I wanted to help. Everyone around here would try to railroad her because they don't like her.
And you care about Eve.
Well, like I said, she's my friend.
I'll accept that for now. I gotta get home to my daughter. But, if anything comes up, I want to be the first to know. You understand?
Same to you.
Come on, Joe. I'll race you to the car. But I get a head start.
All right, go for it. Are you sure they're taking the movies? I know I should have checked with you before I mentioned it.
No, Joe, really, it's fine. I want him to get back to being a normal kid. You're really helping with that.
My pleasure.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a head start. Go!
I could have been in China by
Yeah, well,
now.
you're going to wish you had that head start when I'm done with you. You better move it.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye. See ya.
That was close.
Well, they didn't catch us.
My son almost walked in and saw us, Frank. That was too close.
Oh, we cannot hide our love from the world any longer, my sweet. The time has come to set the record straight.
Frank, I'm serious. I have no intention of getting busted with your face in my neck.
Why should Joe care if you're with me? This heart belongs to another.
Not funny, Frank. Joe cannot find out about us. Do you understand?
What's your problem? It was a joke.
First of all, I am so far from being with you. It is absurd. And if you tell anyone what has happened between us, I will broadcast to the whole world that you are back on DL56.
I think you have your signals crossed. I kicked DL56 a long time ago.
We are two peas in a very small pod. I would have figured you were lying even if I hadn't overheard Lark nailing you on your habit.
I didn't ask to get hooked on DL56, but now I'll die without it. I would already be dead if Bennett Devlin hadn't resurrected me with this stuff.
Which one is it, Frank? You'll die without it or you're hooked.
My body doesn't understand semantics, Courtney. I need the medication. No one knows what will happen if I stop taking it. The most likely outcome is death.
Well, you're certainly no angel, but I would have never wished something like this on you.
Living with this is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do.
I'm sure it's not easy. I feel bad for you.
I feel that you mean that. So, I'm trusting you with my secret. secret. My life depends on it.
I feel bad for you, Frank. But my silence is contingent upon your good behavior.
Oh. So you intend to hang this over my head?
I sleep better with a safety net. Just remember, the next time you even get the notion to joke about telling Joe the truth about us, I can blow you out of the water anytime I want.
So this is what they call a level playing field?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hey, applesauce. Where's Grandma?
She's in the kitchen, on the phone, checking on a patient. Guess what?
What?
Grandma made up this game where I listen to the messages and memorize them. She said it would train my brain.
Well, how many messages did you get?
All of them.
That's pretty good. I'm going to have to come over here and sit down and listen to them. Okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go. Little message recital.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Beep. Squat. This is Billy the plumber. I got the parts you need, so I'm coming over.
Well, Billy's good with the leaks, though, huh?
Yeah, okay. Beep.
This is the Black Child's telephone. Are you tired of your old long distance plan?
I thought you were going to take care of that, operator. Hmm?
Dad.
Come on.
Dad. Okay. One more, okay?
All right.
See if you can guess who this one is. Beep. Scott. Scott, it's me. Can you guess?
No, I couldn't. I mean, do it again. Give me some more.
That's probably because I picked up the phone when I heard who it was. It was Eve.
Eve called here? What time? What did she say?
I invited her to come over, but she couldn't. She sounded really busy.
Did she leave a number? Did she say where she was? Anything?
No, but she promised to call back whenever she got the chance.
Okay. Good. You did a great job. You did a great job of memorizing all those messages. Come here.
Thanks. I'm going to keep on doing it every time Grandma comes over. Are you glad Eve called, Daddy?
Yes. Yes, I am. It's the best news I've had all day.
Come on, Eve. Must have left a clue.
face, Scott. What? You heard from where is she? Oh, no, I'm relieved too. At least now we can rest easy knowing she's safe.
Someday, they defend the criminals, but on the next episode of The Practice, the victim of the crime is one of their own. Dylan McDermott and Lara Flynn Boyle star in the show the New York Times calls one of the best dramas around, ABC Sunday. Chat with the stars of All My Children and One Life to Live, live from Yankee Stadium, tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on America Online, keyword AOL Live.